Evening and welcome to this November 2nd meeting of the Paducah Planning and Zoning Commission. We welcome all of you to the meeting, all of you who are joining us virtually, and we ask that you join us as we say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. Mr. Summer, call the roll, please.
Commissioner Benberry, Commissioner Bradford, Commissioner Morrison.
Here.
Commissioner Pollard.
Here.
Commissioner Schramke.
Here.
Commissioner Wade.
Here.
Chair Crecilius.
Here. Mr. Wade, I believe you have the minutes motion, please.
I move that the reading of the minutes for the October 19th, 2020 meeting be waived and the minutes of said meeting as prepared by staff be approved as written.
Second. Second by Schramke. Are there any corrections or changes to the minutes? Hearing none, call the roll, please.
Commissioner Wade.
Aye.
Commissioner Morrison.
Aye.
Commissioner Pollard.
Aye.
Commissioner Schramke.
Aye.
Chair Crecilius.
Aye. Mr. Morrison, I believe you have our first item of business tonight.
Yes, ma'am. I move that this commission receive and file the application of DDC Hotels, Inc. for the proposed re-subdivision of property located at 5002, 5004, and 5006 Hinkleville Road and 2940 James Sanders Boulevard. I further move that the requested waiver of the public hearing and the dedication of streets be given, and that approval of the submitted plat file dated October 8th, 2020 be granted.
Second. Second by Pollard.
This is Jeb Wood with BFW. You all may recognize this several months ago. This had gone through where DDC had bought some property from DSW Hotels, and we're just trying to get that cleared up. And in addition to that, there is some discussion between DDC Hotels and JSA in regards to a sewer easement that will bisect track B that is not shown on this plat. But we are still looking to get this approved tonight, and hope to get some additional note added onto the plat after the meeting.
That'll be sent to Mr. Hodges for approval.
Are there any questions, comments? Questions or comments? Call the roll, please.
Commissioner Morrison.
Aye.
Commissioner Pollard.
Aye.
Commissioner Schramke.
Aye.
Commissioner Wade.
Aye.
Chair Crecilius.
Aye. Ms. Schramke, you have the next item of business, 1701 Kentucky Avenue.
I do. I move that this commission table case WAV 2020-106, generally pending the resolution of frontage for all parcels along a public street in accordance with the City of Paducah subdivision ordinance.
Second.
Second by Morrison.
Commissioners, we are, as staff, asking for this plat to be tabled. There was a lot created in 1992 that did not have frontage on Kentucky Avenue in accordance with the subdivision regulations. Currently, the surveyor is engaging their clients to figure out how they would like to fix that, whether it's to deed the parcel to a neighboring property owner or provide an easement across the subject property at 1701 Kentucky Avenue. That has not been resolved yet, so staff would ask that this be tabled.
Are there any other questions or comments concerning this item? Call the roll, please.
Commissioner Tramke,
Aye.
Commissioner Wade,
Aye.
Commissioner Benberry, Commissioner Morrison,
Aye.
Commissioner Pollard. I think Commissioner Pollard's frozen. Chair Casillas.
Aye. Do we need to wait for the other commissioner, or should we move along? We have 4 votes, so.
If we could wait just a second, because Commissioner Pollard just texted and she's lost power too.
Oh, I could tell that your lights suddenly went out.
Yeah, everything is, the whole, everything outside is dark. Except there is some street lights on out there.
Right.
Daylight savings time stuff.
Yeah. I apologize to everyone. Hopefully they'll
Well,
come
it's not
back.
your fault.
Oh, there's
Oh, Valerie's coming back in.
Chris said it's a blackout all across Paducah.
It's a blackout all across Paducah, is what we've just been told.
Hey Josh, this is John Hodges. Are you running on your backup power on your computer?
Yes, it's got a battery. It's running off the battery.
Wonder how long, wonder how good your battery is.
I was going to say, we may need to move along before we lose you, unfortunately. I'd love to wait for Valerie, especially if she's on her cell phone.
Oh, Valerie's
Are you
here.
back?
I'm back on my cell phone
Yay! Hooray!
because the house is pitch black.
Well, we're waiting for you to vote on the last item of business. Would you care to vote?
Aye.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Mr. Wade, you have the next item of business?
Yes, I move that this commission adopt a resolution forwarding a positive recommendation to the Board of Commissioners to vacate a 164.61 foot long, 30.08 wide alley and a 16 foot wide alley, both extending west of Northview Street onto the JSA property at 621 Northview Street.
second.
Do we have a Second by Pollard. This is actually that area that I believe it was at our last meeting, we looked at, we eliminated some lot lines, And now they're trying to close the alleys that were already on the plat, or that were already in the, actually in that area. They're unimproved. So, does anyone have any questions or anything they'd like to ask about the property?
Josh, the only thing I'll note is the staff report and the agenda show different case numbers. And I don't know which of those it should be and which is, if that even matters.
Well, it will matter eventually. They need to sort that out, I'm sure. Is Josh's battery gone dead?
No, I was just
Oh, okay.
yes, it should be 109. It should be VAC 2020-109. Thank you,
Thank you.
Commissioner Wade.
Didn't catch that. There's Mr. Benberry.
Are there any more questions or comments? Has Mr. Benberry joined us?
Yes, I got on.
Wonderful. Thank you.
How's
So
everybody?
glad to see you.
You as well.
We are currently looking at 621 Northview, the two, closing of the two alleyways. Do you have any questions or comments about that?
No, ma'am.
Are there any other questions or comments? If not, call the roll, please.
Commissioner Wade,
Aye.
Commissioner Benberry,
Aye.
Commissioner Morrison,
Aye.
Commissioner Pollard,
Aye.
Commissioner Shramky,
Aye.
Chair Casillas.
Aye. Mr. Morrison, you have 1802 and 1808 Bridge Street.
Yes, ma'am. I move that this commission receive and file the application of David Aaron Gill for the proposed re-subdivision of property located at 1802, 1806, and 1808 Bridge Street. I further move that the requested waiver of the public hearing, the dedication of streets be given, and that approval of the submitted plat file dated October 9th, 2020 be granted.
Second.
Second.
Second by Wade and Shramky. As I understand, this is vacant property and they're considering some development in the future, some commercial development. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And that does meet with the future land use plan.
Yes.
Are there any comments, questions? Hearing none, call the roll, please.
Commissioner Morrison,
Aye.
Commissioner Pollard,
Lost her again.
Commissioner Shramky,
Aye.
Commissioner Wade,
Aye.
Commissioner Benberry,
Aye.
Chair Casillas.
Aye. Do we need to wait another moment or two for Ms. Pollard to come back on? I'm hopeful.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Bing, 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 bing.
There you are.
Commissioner Pollard, you'll have to record your vote for the Gill property.
I vote aye.
Wonderful, thank you. Ms. Schramke, you have the final item of business, 5154 Village Square Drive.
I move that this commission adopt a resolution approving the amendment to a development plan for property located at 5154 Village Square Drive.
Second.
Second by Morrison. This is the monument sign that we first started discussing, I believe, in February of this year, and requested that the planners come up with a method for us to approve this, because to keep them from having to change to an HBD. They have come up with that. We have approved it, and now the monument sign is coming back before us for approval with the electronic sign. And I believe we have a representative here from Coast to Coast.
Yes. Are there any questions for me?
I just wanted to make sure that the section of the sign, we have your layout, the section of the sign is the one with the picture of the family. That's the electronic portion of the sign. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Wonderful. Are there any other questions, comments? Call the roll, please.
Commissioner Schramke,
Aye.
Commissioner Wade,
Aye.
Commissioner Benberry,
Aye.
Commissioner Morrison,
Aye.
Commissioner Pollard,
Aye.
Chair Crecilius.
Aye. That concludes our business tonight. If there is no other business to come before the commission, we stand adjourned. Meeting will be November 16th, and we are adjourned at 5:47 p.m.